Hi guys, I've been getting a lot of people writing me, asking me what happened. I used to make all these awesome videos. They're like, you used to make all these awesome videos on YouTube 10 years ago. I didn't really quit. I wasn't really monetizing my channel anymore. So that's why I stopped making videos on it. I continued to act and stuff, which is always what I did. Even before making videos, I was just acting in videos. And then I realized making videos was a lot of work and required a whole team around you. And it's just to make money from it and to pay people was getting to be very, very expensive. Thank you guys for all the likes. The likes actually really help engagement. One of the reasons I stopped making videos was because most of my audience was not seeing my videos, which was really frustrating. I had a friend who was a representative who was telling me that some of my thumbnails were too much. So it was becoming this battle of trying to figure out how to please the YouTube algorithm. And I couldn't deal with it anymore, where I would just be uploading live streaming on other platforms, and those videos would get like, hundreds and thousands of views, but the videos on my YouTube just weren't performing. So I took a little break from it, and I definitely miss it because it was the first platform that I was on, and I want to be back on YouTube. I got a question. Was YouTube better 10 years ago compared to what it is now? It was a lot easier 10 years ago to create content on YouTube than it is now, because it was less strict with the algorithm, and I just feel like you get punished a lot depending on what you say in a video and how long the video is and the watch time of the video. So based on how long you guys watch, that will depend on whether YouTube will suggest my future videos for you. Or based on, let's say I haven't uploaded in 3 months. Well, because I haven't uploaded in 3 months, it won't suggest for me for my videos to pop up on your homepage or your emails. And it just, for me, became this race against trying to figure out how to get back on your feed. Oh, thank you so much, Professor T says, I watch your videos. You're an amazing YouTuber. It's a lot harder. It definitely is. A lot of my friends, if I edited this video, a lot of my friends either stopped doing YouTube or do other things now. It's just definitely, it's hard to be consistent and to keep uploading. It is a full-time job. That's why I was just focusing on other platforms. But it's like, if I want to do this full time, I have to make money. I have a house, so I have my own bills to pay, and I just had to figure out what was really going to help me monetize it. No, Steve, I'm not everyone. How did I title this video? I had stopped making YouTube videos the last 3 months because, or even longer than that, it was very hard to balance and juggle all of that with an acting career, because I'd do a movie and I'd have 20, 30, and in the case of the Karen movie, 120 pages to memorize of dialogue, and then be responsible for making videos every single day, or at least 2 or 3 times a week. It was too much. And guys, you can all help me by liking this video right now. That's one of the main problems that I saw with my channel, is that people weren't liking the videos, so then they weren't getting suggested the videos. Most people around the world have known YouTube videos before or after social media. Yes. Thank you so much, Chickle Rock. More not leaving. Yes, thank you, Chickle Rock. And it really helps me to have members and supporters on here, but it does cost a lot of money to produce content, because when I was really in the thick of making videos, I was paying about 2 people to help me shoot and edit content. So every day I would pay people to come in every single day and shoot and edit, and that just got really expensive, and it just started growing bigger than what it was worth, because then I started having to do brand deals, and the brand deals really exhausted me, because a lot of the brands I didn't actually feel like I believed in, and if I didn't like the product, I wouldn't do the videos, and then I was fighting with companies because I really didn't want to advertise anything that you guys wouldn't want to use. I just felt guilty about advertising products that I myself didn't like, so that didn't work. And that's really why I was focusing on my other platforms where I was trying get monetizing them and making money. I do miss being on YouTube, and I really hope that I can figure a way to monetize it. If you guys have any ideas, please leave them in the comments below or email them to me, goddessofcomedy@gmail.com. Nick said, I totally get you, Lauren. Somebody said they got a strike. And it's crazy. I got a strike on my channel for a video I did, and it was a comedy sketch video, but I totally understand why I got the strike on the video. It was just like, it was like a Russian mail order husband video, and I was talking to a representative, and they're like, well, you're promoting the marriage of a foreigner. And I understand that, but I was like, it was a comedy video. So it was just hard to keep trying to build my channel back after that, and just being consistent with it, where I felt like I didn't want to have to do, oh, thank you so much, Byron. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you for the donation. You're awesome. Thank you, Byron, and all the donators. And thank you, Terry Phillips. Yeah. So I was really just focusing on I've been focusing on my FB page and my IG page, and uploading there and monetizing those platforms. But I really do miss creating content on YouTube, and that's why I decided to come back here. Somebody mentioned Space Girl. I love doing Space Girl, but it was very expensive to do those sketches, and Tom, he used to create them, got a full-time job, so he no longer had the time to do them, and I couldn't find a script that I loved to make for Space Girl. It's like when we have those projects that are really close to us, we want to make sure they're perfect, and a lot of times we should just keep doing them. But yeah, I think that comes in with like the more money, more problems aspect of the internet, and YouTube is just such a huge corporation, and they're doing great. They're an amazing company to work for, but they have to be strict about what they let people upload, and they have to have these algorithms in place because it is such a big company. It's just hard for creators to kind of manage it all and put all the content out. And for me, I was just focusing on the acting and the movie roles, because honestly, that's why I started doing YouTube in the first place, was because it was really helping my acting career. Without YouTube and the Key of Awesome, I would have never gotten to be in so many movies or TV shows. It really opened up so many doors for me, and I met so many amazing people from working with the people at Key of Awesome. And now my friends there, I think they stopped creating YouTube videos for the same thing. It became a thing where it was like too hard because of the algorithm change to create that song content every single week, because they had to wait for legal to clear it and then put the video out. And I really miss working with them, because they were just such a creative and funny team. It's really important too, when you're working with people, to have people who are good on your team to support and come together with you. So this is a video basically asking anyone out there, if you have any ideas for sketches, or if you want to help me create NFTs, or if you think of ways to help support the content, please do me a favor, email me at goddessofcomedy@gmail.com. I know I've been on this platform for over 10 years now. It's crazy. I definitely, when people meet me, they're like, oh, you're still making YouTube videos? And I'm like, yes. They're like, oh, you're that girl from the Burnham video. I'm like, yeah. They're like, are you making YouTube videos? I'm like, sometimes. So I'm trying, thank you, Ryan's channel. I'm trying to get back on social and be full-time with it. I have a shoot tomorrow, and I'm doing another movie at the same time, but you guys have been here supporting me ever since, and I'm really grateful for you all. So yeah, any tips or any ideas you have, please let me know. And thanks for being a part of my life. Okay, love you. Bye.